Good morning. I'm coming to you from glorious Colorado. I'm just going to show you that. And today I'm going to talk about regret a little bit. I was emailed by someone on my list, a woman on my list, asking about regret and shame and guilt and fear, and so I'm going to talk a little bit about regret and possibly shame and guilt. And this isn't going to be the full story, but hopefully this will help. So one of the useful things to do is to look at something you did maybe in middle school, when you were 12 or 14 or something like that. Look at that and just, something that you thought was really bad to do. And looking back at that situation now, what's that like for you? Are there lessons you can glean? Are there realizations you had by choosing whatever you chose? Are there things you couldn't have known without choosing that? Or did that propel you in a new direction? All right, so looking at something that actually now you kind of get the fruits or the gift in that situation. So we're choosing a situation that, you regretted for a while, and now you're totally okay with it. Maybe it's because it's in the super distant past, right? And so here's the thing. Everything we've chosen has a gift in it. No matter how painful it's been, no matter all the upheaval or trauma or havoc it's caused, there is a gift in everything you've ever chosen. All right, and so sometimes it takes some time or some distance to really get it and see it and receive it. And so if you can just start to ask about anything that you're feeling shame or guilt or regret about, what is the gift in this? If you prefer, what is right about this situation and about me? And I actually encourage writing about it because it allows you to kind of dump whatever is in here out on the page, like a good friend you needed to talk to. All right, and this is not the only tool that you can use with, regret, shame, guilt, all of those sorts of things. It's just one piece of the story, one tool to use. Yeah, it can be so deeply useful. And in fact, to just ask to see this situation from a higher perspective. Sometimes I think of it like the helicopter perspective. You're the eagle flying above and sort of seeing, oh, that's what that person actually needed me to say. Oh, I know that was painful for both of us, and yet look what it created. And when it involves other people, we have to look at what kind of agreements and contracts we made with them too. They're not always conscious, and sometimes you play the bad guy. Sometimes they play the bad guy. And if you can look at it from that greater perspective, it's like, oh, even being the bad guy for them or them being that for me is a gift, right? To evolve us, to expand us, to expand our capacity for loving and for non-judgment. All right, so have questions, post them below or ping me at meetkathywilliams.com. If this was useful for you, go ahead and like it because the internet gods love it more and will share it more if you share it or comment or like. So I appreciate that. All right, and if you'd like a money rain exercise and to find out about the radio show, it's all at meetkathywilliams.com with a K. Meet Kathy with a guy.